shoot you with a big rubber freaking bullet.
2 minutes away.
It's right down the street, maybe.
153, control one. 153. 153, boy, check the welfare, 5241 All Street Court. Cross of Newton, check the welfare, grandchildren, 3 and 5.
You gotta have the chat up so you don't miss it.
I
don't care where it's at. You can't miss the chat. Because if you reload it, you miss all the previous comments. Welcome everyone. We're still getting the chat screens up, but welcome. We were at an accident, a vehicle versus ped. They were on a bicycle. Minor injuries. There's a request for a launcher right down the street, so we're trying to get down there. Said 3 minutes away.
Power 2017-3. Power 27, go ahead. Yep, second half DOB.
So,
negative, I believe he's 20 years old.
20 years old. Good evening.
Starting left to 17.
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Control 1, day 37.
Feliz Cinco de Mayo.
What?
Feliz Cinco de Mayo.
That's what I said. Chirp, 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 chirp. Alright, where is... I got a street chat right here, too.
Forward 50, 1097, 658, all right. Forward 50, 10-4, check the welfare, Old River and Stockton.
Hey, Sarah. Yeah, you just drove through here? Hey, Steve. Daytime drinking. Yeah. Should be a busy night. But it's a Wednesday, so everyone, you know, some people might have work, so they gotta, you know, stop drinking like right now. Gotta stop drinking early. So they're still trying to get the bicycle out from underneath that truck, but it was minor injuries. I'm not even thinking anyone's gonna get transported.
Forward, so the unrelated, we have a 314 holding 9900 Stockdale Highway for a white male completely new near a bus stop.
Completely naked, huh?
Well, there was already a
Forward, 50, copy, I'll check.
314 call earlier on Roosevelt.
Yeah, there is.
What's across the street?
Trying to find it. It's right before P Street.
Fort Peace, that's right up here.
Yeah, it's not showing me. Clean window.
Huh?
Clean window. You need a clean window.
It's the sun. Blame it on the sun. It's the glare from the sun.
Says we're
Roger,
right.
5, around the Paul Robert 27, let's go.
This is P Street.
I know, it's before P Street. 710 Brundage?
Yeah.
That's back there.
I didn't see any cops.
I didn't either. You sure it was 710?
That's what they said. And they didn't say East Brundage.
Yeah, take a left on
Lincoln
L
8, you're on
Street.
577.
Or right on L Street.
Lincoln 8, copy, 450, loader, 2100, white line.
Maybe that's where the
402.
officer was saying he was responding from, but why would he say the address and not just say Brundage or T?
Person, both that's going Rosedale. Transient white male, 30 gray shirt with jeans, exposing himself. That's right. 402, that's going to be related
And
to
you're
our
gonna
prior.
turn.
So it's related to the
Get out of
prior,
here.
It says right on N Street.
and they were already UTL. I didn't look at the guys.
Departure, response for 2735, 1118, Fox Cross Lane. Second half will be a
Hopefully
Raymond
this will-
Cicero, born in 1998.
This will help until we
Attacked by a brown tip.
get to the
402, 10-4.
Hi, Michelle.
Control North Davis 14, you'll take my call to
Thank you, Tanya. I told him the same thing.
Unit 710-4, verbal 415, 10109, single oak. 737, code 6, 209, Riverdale Court.
On your
Well, regardless, there's no cops here, so there's no issue unless it's
I
the
think they have us on
apartment complex.
Yeah.
I don't see any cops around, but they're also, there they are, right there. Yeah, it's right there. I found
That's hidden.
it. It's inside the complex.
Combine the patrol check to 2-3.
Thank you, Tanya. Me too.
So, sounds like it's gonna be a domestic, but they called for a launcher, so we'll see if the guy's in custody or not. Apartment complexes are hard to get into, and if it's domestic, we don't want to get any, battered women, the victim on footage. But they are in here. Let's see if we can get in here. Thank you.
Patrol 1 road 31 to
Sarah has pictures of the accident that we were just at.
Oh, cool.
Don't you want one?
Yeah, so I don't think we can get through.
I know. Can we go that way and go around?
Officers definitely have there, yeah.
Ooh, they have it blocked.
Blocked their vehicles.
See if you can go around.
And it goes back.
403, all advised for locate on tag 457.
Here comes the K9. And some other, two K9s coming along.
So we are at an apartment complex on Brundage for a, what was it? They need a...
They're requesting a launcher.
Which is?
So it sounds like the second half is going to be under the influence and not cooperative. So if they're not going to cooperate, the launcher is kind of like a less lethal means of gaining cooperation. It's basically a big, huge 40 millimeter rubber bullet that you shoot out of what they call a launcher. It's basically the same device that we would use in the military for launching 40 millimeter grenades. However, they're not using grenades. It's rubber bullets. So it's on the other side of this wall here, and the K9 had to park way back here. Everyone's parking back here. Another unit just showed up, so they're calling for additional units and officers. So we're gonna back up, and I'm gonna walk around the corner and see if I can get any footage of this.
Hi, Brandon.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go scout and see if there's a position that we can get into with you guys to show you guys. So let me go scout it real quick, see if there's anything where we can get in view. There's another.
It is Crystal, and there's a whole nother section on the other side of this wall behind us.
Yeah, it's a whole nother
pretty
complex.
big complex.
So there's a
Hi, Zoe.
three K9s on scene. Zoe, is that Zoe from
Australia?
From down under?
Yes.
Right on. So stand by, guys. Let me scout.
Engine 5, medical aid. Engine 5, Q124, 19B boy, fast trip 4901 South Union Avenue, across the Virginia Road. I know medical aid, this is a 7-digit hang up. No answer, fast trip.
we can see right from over the wall.
Oh, wow.
It's right here. Please go in here.
Hello, Kalinda.
Contact you over.
Hi, Suzanne. Charlie, we are at an apartment complex on Brundage. For those of you not in town, that's in Bakersfield, California. And there was a call for backup for a launcher, which is where my husband was just explaining that it's where they basically shoot a rubber bullets. And it sounds like it may be related to a DUI earlier. And so he's getting prepared to shoot over the wall right behind us.
It's like the officers are at a standstill or kind of a standoff situation here. So I don't know if you guys see, the tree's kind of in the way a little bit there. The officers are gathered right there. Look at that beautiful mound. Beautiful. So now I know, I believe the person in the white car down there is the subject, the target of their investigation. Seen the door open, so I believe that is the what they're looking at down there. The person's refusing to come out. Possibly has maybe they have a knife or some sort of weapon. So they did request a launcher. They have K9. They're trying to figure out the best course of action to resolve the situation.
Who you with, man?
Black Snout Media.
Okay. I might have to look you guys up because I'm with TW and that. So
I know TW.
I'll come back and talk to you in a minute.
All right, man. Looks like he's in a car from what it looks like, guys. Some sort of standoff. Someone's not cooperating. Sunshine Dreamer on YouTube, yeah. They probably did close that door. So I'm just trying to hang back because I don't want to make them push me any farther back. But if they do get to the car or whatever up there, I'm gonna run around this wall and get closer. There is someone in the driver's seat, and so that explains why the cars were positioned. Remember when we pulled in, we went, wow, they got the whole place blocked. There's the door open again. That's probably so they couldn't drive out. They were blocked. There was a roadblock. You know, now we know. So I'll try to move in once they do the takedown. But if I move any closer than this, it might cause some problems with their negotiating and whatnot. And I don't want to affect their, because that person can see me. They can clearly see me over here. I'm not trying to get any closer to cause an issue with their negotiating a peaceful resolution to the situation. There are a lot of people standing around watching, you know, bystanders. Technically, I should be able to go stand next to them. But again, I've got a camera out, so it is a little different. I don't know if you guys can see the officer with the bald head. That is the K9 officer right there between the cars. I don't know if there's a phone contact via cell phone. It looks like a Toyota SUV. Looks like a Toyota to me. It's backed in, so I can't really tell for sure. That officer has the launcher. That's in his hand. That is the launcher. It looks like a shotgun, but it's special made to fire special bullets. Now hopefully this guy is not watching me on the live, or else that would really suck. Nancy Bignell, thank you for the donation. Appreciate it. Just make sure it doesn't, it will rock. Make sure it doesn't fall. I gotta charge my batteries though. boss. You can cut right through here.
Huh?
You can cut right through here. They'll let you go.
What, you know what happened?
It's a standoff right now on the car.
Oh, the stand-up?
And the car way back there. Yeah. Don't shake. So now I gotta plug this in. It's almost ready.
He's doing too much. That shit is not worth it. Like,
Help us, Charlie. So I don't know. I think it's Charlie.
Can you zoom in closer?
Not on the camera phone, but on this. That's why I want to stream through the camera. 'Cause I gotta watch both screens. Because if this is low, this is good. But if I move this, then this changes. Hello, Elizabeth. This is a standoff. We didn't really catch all the details about what started it. We just came out. Hello, Paulette. Hello, everyone who I missed. So this is a standoff right now. The white car at the end. You see the door open every now and then. K9's on scene. There is a launcher on scene. Launcher is basically a rubber bullet that stuns people to get them to stop resisting and fighting if something happens. They're in a standoff right now, just kind of negotiate, get this to a peaceful resolution, get this person to come out. I'm not exactly sure what caused this. Most likely is probably going to be domestic related. We are way back here, so hopefully, there are people you see up there up to the left, standing around. They are people that live in the neighborhood here, or that complex, if you will. I imagine I probably could stand next to them, but since I got a camera, it may affect the negotiation process, so we're just kind of hanging back. We don't want to interfere, and we don't want our presence to be interfering. So we're off Brundage. We're near Brundage and Peachtree. That's the closest cross street. Hello, loving life. Nice to see you again. Welcome back. It is nice weather-wise. It's warm, so we're at 93 today. Kalinda, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so, but I can't say for sure. Kalinda asked if he has a hostage. He has a hostage? What? You're gonna go. You won't even get out of the car, but now you're gonna go closer. Watch it, like I can go. he gonna put the dog away? Does that look like Zebra?
Start towards Stockton River Run, 25 minutes to cover 60. South 110, right to left. South 110.
Still enchiladas or what?
They'll be in for Sequence Hammer 1, 1830.
No, I'm pretty sure that's not the case.
110. We're on copy vehicle in fire transit. There's a 911 here. Unable to reach the 1020.
Raquel, this is in an apartment complex in the very back on a off of Brundage and near Key.
One in custody, code 4. 4 Texas 2, copy 1 in custody, code 4.
One in custody is not for here. It's a different location. Sorry, Jan. Jan says she's having an internet problem. Charles, the white vehicle with the door open has someone inside of it that's not cooperating with police, not coming out. Police were took a standoff position for an unknown reason. It was kind of that traffic went over the air before we got here. Then we heard a request for a launcher. We looked up the location. It was on Brundage, and we were on Brundage, and it was just right down the street. So we came to try and locate it. We found it in this complex, way in the back. They closed the door again. So I have to assume, because of the distance of the officers on the left-hand side of the screen, they're in like a cell phone communications and trying to negotiate via like a cell phone. There's at least 3 K9 units on scene. One K9 was out. So there's a launcher. That's the I don't want to say code name, but just how they refer to it over the radio. It's a specialized I don't want to say gun, but it's basically like a shotgun. It's special made to shoot rubber bullets. Is basically what it is. So they called for one of those. They had that on scene, so it's another option for less lethal means of coming to a peaceful resolution, or at least a less violent resolution if the person doesn't want to cooperate. There are civilians up there, but honestly, if I go up there, I may or may not get told to kind of leave, and I don't want to push my luck. No, this is not. Well, a shotgun does have a beanbag round. The device that they call the launcher is not a beanbag round shotgun. So the launcher is a solid rubber bullet that's 40 millimeter. So it's kind of like if you did a casting of a 4 millimeter grenade that we used in the Marine Corps, but just made it all solid rubber. That's what you're getting at. That's what's getting shot and hitting you. We've seen it. We saw it in action on Light PD when they came to California. One of the first episodes when they were in California. They used it on a guy that was jumping out of a car or something, and it was in an apartment complex. And a dude took off running and it hit him. And you see him go, ah, it hurt so bad. Oh, no, that's fine, Kathy. I'm just explaining why I'm not out there with them, in case anyone else came in. I've said it already, but I just was, for anyone who's just catching the live, who's just tuning in, that's why our positioning is way back there. We are on a wall. So I got a really good position for the camera. Shaking a little bit because I'm holding it, but it's pretty good base, I think. I would love to zoom in a little closer, but I only got a 135 zoom on this camera. Yeah, it's not too far off from a racquetball. Right in that, right around there, racquetball or a tennis ball, or maybe like in between. Yeah, you can get hurt from these things, even with the beanbags. You can get hurt. Anything that is, that's why they call it less lethal, because if it's used in the wrong way, it could be lethal. And it's usually it's not it's not intentional. The intent is to just subdue the person. But the person moves in the wrong direction or whatever right when they're launching, it's possible it could have a bad outcome. Duffel bag shoddy on YouTube. Welcome. We are at a standoff. The police are at a standoff. We're at a standoff. The white car at the very end there seems to be the target of everyone's attention here. And we're just kind of hanging out way back here, trying to not get in the way or cause a distraction to the situation. We'll try to get the best footage we can, but I'm way back here. I think you guys got a better angle than my other camera because you guys are on top. So I don't know if the person is, I don't suspect they have a gun, because if they had a gun, they would move people, they would clear people out. But he might have a knife or some other means that caused this to be a standoff. As far as what I've heard, they're in the driver's seat, so I'm not aware of any other. Someone asked if he has a hostage. I don't know. I didn't hear anything about a hostage. I just believe the person's not cooperating and they're upset, and probably made threats to fight and harm if the police approach. So they're trying to move into a peaceful resolution and take their time and not force. Because if you go and force it, too fast, you get bad outcomes come out of it. So safety for both the suspect and the officers. So they're just taking their time trying to negotiate. Eventually, time will run out and they'll have to move forward. Mr. Hankey, no, I don't know if there's any hostages. I don't know if he has anyone inside that vehicle with him. I've only seen movement from the driver's side. yes, there is a blockade, so he can't drive. He can drive forward a little ways and smash into some cars, but he'll be smashing into some cars, and they're police cars. And he can't just like smash one car out of the way like GTA and then get through. I mean, it's deep. It's deep with cars. So he ain't going to get out of there through the roadway. He'll have to like hit the reverse. Looks like the school's back there on the reverse side. Looks like it's school, so yeah, I think there's a canal on the right hand side. So well, the people, they live here, so I mean, they're just watching the show basically. Trying to snap a few still pictures here. There's the door open again. So the door goes open and close.
Real 1. 401. Barber 16, all units will be 1097, checking the area.
What's your thing, man?
Was that?
What's your thing? Okay, is it Facebook?
Yeah, I'm everywhere. Hey, what kind of phone you got?
Go ahead. That's what I was saying to you. What? You need a camera or what?
No, the NFC code, or the NFC scanner. You do like the Apple Pay stuff?
No. We got Android, bro.
Yeah. Android has the same similar thing, NFC. NFC, it'll pop up all my contacts on there, but Black Snout, I'm a shirt.
And was there just UT?
It's OUT.
Oh, UT.
1010, you can clear tag 618 on Nottingham and Ash, vehicle COA.
Oh, you gotta put it in this thing.
Here, you do it. I trust you, man.
So I'm on YouTube, everything.
So what? You from Bakersfield or what?
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm from Vegas, so I'm trying to get the feel out here.
That's me right there. We're live. In the live, you'll see the link tree, and it has all my Instagram, YouTube, everything. So
Okay.
So when you see the link tree in there, you can go to that and then find all the other platforms we're on.
What's your name?
Jason.
I'm Jack, bro. Jack Daniel.
Jack Daniel?
Yeah, my dad named me after his favorite drink.
Absolutely.
So
Right on.
the next time you see me, you know who I am.
Heck yeah. I'll recognize you on here.
Thank you.
All right.
Uh,
So what do you got? You hear anything about this?
So basically, I guess it was a domestic and that, and he was trying to run, try to go into the cars, the cop cars. Yeah, going front and back, and now he's just busted up in the car.
Any knives, any kids or anyone, no hostages?
No, there's nothing in the car. No one's in the car.
Oh, here it comes.
But I know he was he's coming out now.
Yeah, he's out.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
All right, you guys have got me for a second. So I'm gonna take pictures of Mrs. Snout on her first scene. All right, so you guys are up on the wall here and the white car is way down there, but we're gonna jump in the car and we're gonna leave Mrs. Snout behind. Oh, hurry up, we gotta go. Leave Mrs. Snout. There she is. Hi, honey. Where's my phone? Alright, you guys saw it. That was it. Peaceful resolution. Guy's in custody. We don't know if he committed a crime or not. They're investigating. Is that plugged in? Okay, good. Charging the phone. Oh yeah, put this on. All right. Now we're looking for another call. So, apparently, the word is this guy was definitely a domestic situation. Was beating on his girlfriend.
Parking lot. We've had multiple, one reporting in the roundabout next to Target, just west of.
Roundabout.
Reporting behind the Target.
What's the call though? What's the issue? So we're looking for that next call, guys.
Copy.
And trying to get out of this complex here. Trying to get out of the way. All right, what do you guys think? Pretty good visual for the first call. Sun's going down. All right, so now it's time to find out which target they were talking about and what was going on, because that's the whole thing I heard. Something about a roundabout in west of. Dog bites. Did it cut out? But there's no targets near where we are, so. Ooh,
Unit 55.
flashed.
55.
Where's my iPad?
55.
I see the chat still going, but I don't. Someone said we'll be right back. Did we lose the connection? Sometimes when that happens, we lose sound too. So, do we still have sound, everyone? We're still good. I hear sound. Is that us? All right, good. Cut out for a few came back though. All right, good. Sometimes we lose sound on that, so I'm glad we didn't lose sound on that one. Good news. So I hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. Brundage, where? And A, it's right behind. A is in front of us? Right in front of us. Oh, we got a foot pursuit right in front of us, guys. Brundage and A.
It's right in front of us.
Yeah.
It's the one that goes this way.
He went on the 58. Suspect ran onto the 58.
Where'd the siren go?
Turn it up. Dude. Alright.
He turned. I went down to use.
This mother. They're going westbound on the 58.
Okay.
So he's going away from us, but the dude, it's a foot pursuit, so he's not going that fast.
Is that the same?
Hold on, listen. Grab the phone. Point it.
Just closer.
Sorry guys, it's getting the fence. As good as I can get.
Can you hear him saying custody? Is it still code?
There is at a liquor store and he ran.
He's in custody right there. Walking back across. Zoom in on that.
He's getting the fence, baby. There they go. They're walking him across the street.
There's one little patrol car right there.
Just for reference, I'm super short and I have to hold my hands up to get this shot. So I'm really shaky. Sorry about that. Oof. I gotta stand on my tiptoes. Traffic stopped on the 58. He's in custody. He's in one of the police cars off on the side right there where the truck's pulling up. to their vehicles. One of them's looking, I think, for something. If the guy dropped something or not. My arms are sore. I don't see the chat, guys, so I can't see what's going on, but Mr. Snout, Jason, is over there getting the download from someone on what happened that saw the guy run. It sounded like he ran from a liquor store. Maybe he stole something, don't know. Looking for something, we just don't know what. This is your gig, baby. I'm just assisting you.
I have to figure out what I did with my thing. Don't get it. Don't get the oxygen.
Just gotta do a little peek right there. That's dedication right there. You're shopping by yourself. Alright guys, that'll put you back in.
So there's the perspective shot right there, guys. That's how far it was. That is how far they had to run. So yeah, they're all the way down underneath the bridge right there. That's where they caught the guy, down there. So we're gonna get back in the car. Plug it back in.
Which one? This one? How many cords you got with her? So that was my first time streaming. I didn't know I was going to do that, so I'm sorry if the quality wasn't
Did what?
good, but I think I did all right. I feel like I had a workout though on those biceps. Holding that phone up.
Yeah, Mrs. Snout still needs a little training. We'll get her. Get her there. I had to get the other camera on the officers because they were still in pursuit. It was one of those shots that you can't miss. That's why I wish we could stream straight through the camera. That was great footage, guys. Obviously, it would have been better if we get next to it, but there was no. You guys see the wall that's built, so there's no way to get any side angle on that. I would have to jump the fence too and follow.
Yeah. Didn't know I was gonna do that.
So, all right. So we have been off the. Let's get off the. Get back on the chat because we have been off the chat. We apologize. The Mrs. Snout was trying.
I was trying. Don't make me do that again.
We are gonna flip around right here and get back over to this. So there's like a smoke shop here on the corner. So right here to the left is where you jump the fence. All right next to this house, along the wall. And then you see across the street here, which will. Let me see if I can get an angle from over here because you can't pull into the shop. So we're gonna pull over here, see if we can get an angle to shoot across the shop and let you guys see. You know, it looks like there's probably gonna be a vehicle or something over here that they're, you know, searching, and that was the attention of the initial stop. Yep, there is. Is this place closed? They're closed. Is anybody in there?
Yes.
Doing some circling.
Maybe curse it. Oof.
Round and round we go.
Oh, 5 vehicle, the area of copy is stopped out. In a blue sedan with yellow license plate, left in westbound, no further description. Control to west.
So there it is. Straight across the street. They're searching that car right there.
403 and Route 2703 on Weible. 45600, position person 2310 Weible.
Yes, K-Drama, I will next time. I didn't know I was going to do that. I thought Jason was going to get out and shoot.
I was, but I was like, I gotta get the big camera out for the good footage.
I had to step back and put my arms on the car door. Short people, you know. You know.
So all the officers are gathered right there, and it's not even the officers from the on the freeway yet. Those guys haven't got up here yet. These guys just came to secure this vehicle, and officers gave chase. I think there's a dog out there too. So they had a dog.
No. A Pomeranian. Tiny little dog.
Looked like a pug to me.
Christy, so what happened was there was a foot pursuit. The guy jumped the wall and was running on the 58 freeway, and
And then crossed the freeway. Both.
yeah, he did
all the
cross.
lanes.
And they had to shut the freeway down, and the cops went after him. Was able to get him with no incidences, and later on we found out that he robbed the place or just.
No, we don't.
Oh, I thought that's what the guy you're talking to said.
No, he doesn't know.
Oh.
I think he just lives at the house right there. It's just like, hey, what's going on? So yeah, we don't know what the offense is. We don't know if this was a car stop and they pulled in and just parked here, and then during the car stop, here comes a police cruiser. Might even have that might. So someone's gonna come back over here with the suspect. I don't know if they'll get him out of the car or anything like that, but.
I think it's a dog.
No, it's a dog.
It's a little dog.
Yeah.
Oh.
We don't know what kind. You think it's like a Yorkie?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think it's a Yorkie. Is that what was? Is that what Benji was? Oh.
No.
I don't know my dogs other than our Belgian Mallory and my pitties.
It looks like a Schnauzer to me.
Yeah, because of the tail.
I was gonna go with the beard. Yeah, I hope they don't let them wander out in the street either. It seems like it pretty well mannered. So obviously we got traffic that'll be in our way here on the red lights, but that was quite the crazy scene. The officers are chasing the guy all the way down, and he thought he was a track star. The guy thought he was a track star. We haven't seen the suspect because he was just way too far. I can see that he was wearing a white t-shirt.
Oh, they got him. They leashed the dog up.
Check the welfare 1415 number 18.
So I can see where the suspect was because he was wearing a white t-shirt.
Bye, Ron. Thank you for watching.
Hey, have a good one, bud.
Hi, Amy. They did put a leash around the dog. The officer was pulling him towards him.
So yeah. So that is the scene. So now the scene is we're just kind of watching them at the car and processing the scene a little bit, but we're on the scanners and we're listening for like another call at this point. That's kind of what we're doing. So we're kind of like we're staged, but we're staged here with this scene. So we will, move on to another call as soon as a call comes out. But since we're waiting, instead of staring at nothing, we're staring at this scene, watching them finish processing the scene here. So this is the situation.
Fort North 2 is checking us. Still occupying the silver sedan on the passenger side. Fort North 2 is nice though. Fort North 2 is nice.
I know I am too, Ron. And Brundage is a really busy street, day and night.
Yeah, this is definitely a busy street. This kid's... Oh, you guys can't see him. The other little kid that just rode... Well, you guys saw him go by, a little kid on the bike. Just went into the parking lot over there. To the discount grocery house. Hold, tobacco, and more. That kid shouldn't even be allowed in the front door. It's a tobacco store.
It's been a busy night.
Yeah, we're just waiting for that next call. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. Cinco de Mayo.
Happy Cinco de Mayo. Feliz Cinco de Mayo.
That's what I said.
Enjoy yourselves.
Responsible.
Be safe and be
Stay
responsible.
home. Get a ride home.
Yes, please. Even if you think you just have a little buzz,
If you're
get a
wa-
ride home.
If you're watching us, you're probably already home. So, but it would be cool if you were having a Cinco de Mayo party and we were up on the big screen. Just saying. That would be cool. Like having live PD on. Hey Tanya, welcome back. Mom duties take priority.
I do.
And
Best and hardest job in the world is being a mommy.
the old mommy's day is coming up soon. We love our mommies, and
Oh, wow.
thank you to the traffic
Fort
guy.
North 3 check your 5 on track 710.
driver Alfred Harold, Lake Beach Road.
Happy birthday, Frida.
Black sports vehicle speed donuts in the intersection.
Well, would you guys want to see some men at work? There are some men at work putting up a sign. I guess they're gonna block off some of this roadway tonight. I guess, I don't know. So I want to get going, but we just need another call.
Yeah, to answer your question, Ron, I think that's, I have noticed that I think just because the dog and his human are always together, and they just dote on each other, they need each other in that relationship, so I think that's... So I think that's a good reason why.
Which way?
We are on Brundage right now, M6.
Ming Avenue from Weibel, but which way? I didn't hear which way.
I didn't hear them say that. Thank you, Tortuga. She said, we have the best video of any streamer in Bakersfield. We're also one of the nicest and most respectful. Thank you. That means a really big deal.
DUI checkpoint? No, I won't be a DUI checkpoint. They don't use those guys. That's a road crew, road construction crew. They set up their own cones and everything with the PSTs, the police technicians. When they do DUI checkpoints, they do their own cones and all that stuff. So, road work ahead. That's what they're putting up. These little signs right here. Oh, I gotta fix you guys. Sorry. Everyone just put it out as a FYI. It wasn't really like tracking them or anything. I don't think.
Yeah, my husband's pretty respectful. Someone's got a whipping in the shape. That would be me. I'm kidding. Maybe.
I'm sorry. Not sorry. I don't know which way the dirt bikes were going. Oh, I'd like to see some wheelies going on. So the sun's finally kind of going down. Sunset on Bakersfield on Cinco de Mayo. We're gonna see what kind of actually happens. I spy with my little eye something black and starts with a C. Okay, it's Califield. Driving his black Crown Vic. Califield probably didn't even see me. I'm secret. Some other random silver Kia Soul sitting over there.
So I know it's not Tuesday, it's not Taco Tuesday, but it is Cinco de Mayo. 5th of May, and everyone's eating tacos, guacamole, and drinking beer. What, if you live in town, what is your favorite place to go eat tacos?
Ron Taylor, yes, that's it. That was Alex. but I don't know where they were. I guess we'll just cruise a little ways up and come back. See an ambulance. Trying to change YouTube. We have to change the setting every time we go on. I always forget. I don't have the laptop set up because Mrs. Snout is in the front seat.
Yeah, he made me sit up here because no one could hear me last time.
You guys want to hear Mrs. Snout?
Can you guys hear me okay?
She's here.
When I feel like I'm talking loud, I feel like I'm yelling.
You have to yell when you're so tired. Big.
Being in Weibel, but I don't see anything.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're not going to be right here unless you turn around and came back, but there's a big ladder truck in front of us.
Okay.
I'm just going to go up to Stein and turn around. Maybe we'll cruise around California. She made. What here? I heard a dirt bike. Didn't see it though. Probably because it didn't have any lights. But I thought I heard a dirt bike.
That sounds so good, Frida.
Registration current 27 commute from Bakersfield.
Look around and see if we can. There was an officer back there, but I think he was just monitoring if there were the dirt bikes back there, because you know you can't really get into a pursuit with them because they're agile and can get away. But I heard it, but I didn't see, so I don't know if the officer's seen them or not either. But there's an officer going back down Main. They might have been in the parking lot of these businesses here. Not really sure.
Where do I go, baby?
Did you log in right this time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now when we go to it, it should give you a different screen. It should. I don't know why you're not getting the same screen. I know we're good.
Go ahead.
Oh, there's a gathering here. Cinco de Mayo Park Club gathering. It seems like.
I don't have a Charles on logged on. 10-4, come to no stop 6 by 2011 Hyundai, the pending master file, Bakersfield.
Thought I saw a car with Lambo doors.
Casting 5058 motorcycle for the area of Kelly, taking it to repeat off the way.
They're trying to.
Clear 739. Thank you, about a hazard.
Psychiatric issue, non-violent at 9212 Butternut Avenue.
Expanded on the 58. Sounds like out of town though. I don't know Altus. So it looks like some folks gathering here at the Home Depot car club. Maybe they're gonna go cruise. You know, in a little while to another location. So this is like the meet spot, the meetup. Some nice cars. We're gonna park here so I can figure out the YouTube situation real quick, and then we'll get moving. So let me fix this real quick, guys. Why is this not coming up right now?
Hi Joel, thanks for stopping in.
What is this? It's not how it looks on my screen. Where are you? Is this the app? Is this Safari?
I think so.
Is it not showing up the way I normally do?
California Mom 7 Edward 50636 570.
You guys have any questions for Mrs. Snout? Since we got her here.
Is this 20 questions?
Uh-oh, 20 questions. No.
Your vehicle returning no stops expired to 2003 GMC local.
3 days ago, this is showing me the newest video.
Can we use an ETA for an ambulance?
Is this one still live? This, look at that.
I'm sure it's about. Would that be it?
No. Let's get the laptop out. Alright, just one sec, guys. I've got the laptop out. Now we are going to fix the problem. Oh, where's my thing down there? The hotspot. I got connected to the internet.
401.
401.
401 on handle tag 612 at Current Medical.
I broke it.
10-4, 443, 52, BSKP 1700 Mount Vernon Avenue, Current Medical. Second half is going to be a Martin Cervantes, Hispanic male, dark hair, tattoos on the arm, 5'6", 145 pounds, last seen wearing a purple blue shirt, blue jeans, green socks, left on the ear, on the bed.
There we go. Sorry guys, we're just having some technical difficulties because Mrs. Snout's with us tonight.
That's not very nice.
Sorry, my honesty. Alright, should connect. Come on.
California, go.
There it goes. Alright, now we're connected. Alright, now we're moving and we will be connected here in just a second. I just gotta change the embedding for YouTube. We got 50 viewers on YouTube.
31 on Facebook.
Right on. See here. See this?
Flower and
See,
Owen.
you didn't have any of that. I don't know why. So you gotta go to edit video.
Unit 51, 1010.
And then you scroll down. Scroll down, hit more, show more. And then there's a allow embedding.
Okay.
And then go up and hit save. And as soon as you hit save, it's done. We're good. What?
Unit 51, your vehicle is returning no stop expired to 2004 BMW.
Co-working, I don't know what you mean by co-working. We are separate entities. We do the same job. But that is, I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that, but we do the same job, but we are our own people.
It's okay, Amy. I felt like I was being chauffeured. I'm just waiting for that next call to come in.
54, 1010.
You don't need that. You
California,
got
Washington,
the screen
Arizona
on.
plate.
You know how many
Adam
people
Kilo
are?
Charles
Here's the check.
9473, white. Cadillac.
Close it.
Close what?
Close that. You don't need it. Once we get in the car, just put it down. There. Let me plug it in.
Lincoln 8 en route 740. 415 loitering, 3200 Buckowitz Boulevard, the Boulevard, room 300, second half white, no 40s, wearing no shirt, jeans, with no
This
shoes,
isn't-
walking around the parking
This-
lot in possession of
This
a beer
is
can.
delayed.
The what?
This is delayed.
It's always delayed.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's normal. It's actually not that delayed though. A few seconds. Alright, step out for a second. Take that with you. Just carry it. I just gotta plug it in. And I gotta figure out what's unplugged.
54, your vehicle's returning, no stops expired. To a 1997 Cadillac. 1501 Wedgewood Drive, over to Colin White Melbourne at 89 for the Blue Shirt, Blue Shorts.
Suspect still 1097.
10-4.
Addition for the Central on Wedgewood.
Is it 4 good to medically? Pro Central 1 second, 3 Caribbean route. Show up on the 3 turns.
Or Central on 10-4.
Is it 4 good to medically? T103, 21 St. Charles, 1G15 Menards.
I think my inverter overheated. Is what I think it happened.
50-10-22.
Okay. Just plug this in. All right, there they go. Cinco de Mayo cruise. Oh, just two? I was like, there they go. Oh, it was just two. We saw Shane. Shane, I think he's with Vector Car Club. He was waving at us. I don't know if you guys were able to see that in the stream. But he's got a truck he's been working on. So, alright. That didn't turn back on, though, did it? Ooh, that felt close.
Point up here.
412.
Okay, send to Houston McKee for a complaint of pain. 901T.
Hughes and McGee.
Only
No,
reported injuries is
south.
complaint of pain to the arm. Medical agent are out.
There we go. Power coming back on. There we go, right on. Alright guys. We're gonna crash at Hughes McGee, but it's just complaint of pain. Stupid Wi-Fi keeps popping up. Sally Hansen. Well, I don't know when you left, but you haven't missed anything recently. We've been kind of fixing some of the equipment in the car while we're waiting for a good call. We got something coming through on the fire department, county fire. We'll see what it is. But Metro came across, now we might miss it.
We will be at 245 and advise us there for Sniffing. 1410. First will be a Hispanic female.
No.
Unit 14. White lettering.
We missed it because KCSO is broadcasting a suspect description. Okay. It's probably for the McKee and Hughes Lane. I think I just ran that light. It's a minor complaint of pain accident at Hughes and McGee. So
54, additional unit, code 4.
we didn't miss that.
10-4, any additional unit to assist Unit 54 East California Avenue, Washington Street.
California and Washington. Requesting a second unit at California and Washington. So East California and Washington. We'll mosey on over there.
Hi, Chris from Morro Bay.
Oh, hey, Morro Bay's here.
The 17-year-old who attempted to cut himself with a knife has been taken away, but there's actually 415 on the line.
450, Charlie.
Chris, are you... What? Be careful. Streets. Yes, Paulette. I'm always careful because she tells me to do. I'm always careful. Even if I have precious cargo, I don't have precious cargo.
You did extra careful.
Copy.
Chest pain, medical. So we got a lot of traffic going on. We got some medical going on. You know, so there's lots of traffic asking for an extra unit. broadcasting information, but nothing coming across that's like an actual call in progress type thing. So we're waiting for a good call. There is radio traffic communications going on, so you guys do hear the scanners going. Just heard another medical aid from California, and I think it was Chester or somewhere, but it was just medical.
Unit 14, your vehicle's returning, no stop. Expired to a 2006 Chrysler, local.
Alright.
Baby, you have me for 30 more minutes.
You don't tell them that. Never say that out loud. That was called pulling out in front of me, thank you. And the gas that they just had to spin, hitting the gas to get it up to speed, was not worth the cost.
67.
Virginia Flower with 8 Frank King Henry 168 on that Dodge.
I could have just waited. That's how accidents happen. Luckily, I was paying attention.
Unit 57, your vehicle's returning, no stop. Current to a 2014 Dodge, local.
Medical aid. Alright, we need one more call for Mrs. Snout for tonight, huh? Cardiac complaint. We gotta get at least one more call for the Mrs.
That's right.
Forward,
16 Wilson Avenue, but I didn't hear what the
1044, check the welfare. Robinson, number 4th Street, apartment number 23. Check the welfare of the juvenile, possibly somebody of an extremely 390. Father.
Wilson Avenue, that's in Adele. Didn't hear what the nature of the call was. Then we gotta check the welfare on 4th Street. We usually don't go to check the welfares unless there's something a little bit more to it.
10-4.
Full back with you. Same traffic, still 10-6. I'll take you down.
10-4.
Oh, I can tell you one thing. I hate humidity. I don't care where it is.
Yes.
You can take that humidity, keep it to yourself. I do not do humidity.
10-4.
The second time I went to Okinawa, whatever the time of year was, I don't even remember. But it definitely was the humid time of year. That's all I know. The first time, I guess not. Because I don't remember it the first time. It just, all I know is it was humid the second time we went. Go take a shower to kind of freshen up, and then you get out and you're already sweating. And you're like, ugh,
Night.
I just took a shower.
Yeah.
Oh man, it was horrible.
Good night, Joel. Have a good one.
Yeah, Amy loves her cold weather.
Unit 51.
Unit 51. Robinson Flower, 4 Henry Ivy Yellow, 214, Red Retreat.
Oh, we got a traffic stop.
Further across the flower.
Flower and Robinson.
Robinson.
Yep. Flower and Robinson.
From American 5, the 4 car, blue with me, not the 2 car.
Well, we had a pretty exciting little chase. I don't know if anyone missed that, but we had a little exciting chase. Foot pursuit that went onto the freeway and everything, and you know, we got the best we could. I couldn't jump the fence and chase them. I probably wouldn't have liked that. But it was tempting. It was tempting. And because of the new walls that they're building that are supposed to kind of help with the sound, you know, there was no way to get to the side of the freeway to film from the side. And there's no access because of all the construction that's going on to go get on the freeway and like come around. So yeah, there was just really nothing that we could do other than the position we were at, which was over the bridge. Prior.
Kathy, Semper Fi, from one Marine wife to another.
08 Casa Grande Avenue, check welfare for juvenile Pueblo.
Thank you, George. My husband's the professional at this. I'm just tagging along.
I'm just pointing in that direction and then, you know, catches whatever's in front of us. Is it bright enough here?
Yes, I don't need it brighter.
Yeah, move the cursor every now and then to keep it from going to sleep on it. Up in Sacramento. Right on. I've only been I've been through Sacramento a bunch of times, but I've been to Sacramento once, a special trip in college to you know, the capital, a little day trip. I was actually surprised at how small it was. I don't know, I expected more. I expected it to be bigger. I don't know why. Everyone's out there saying something. What is he? What is he doing?
55, 1087 on 740 on Sunday.
10-44459 Audible, 210 Sunday Street, Suite 8, out for AAA for 8 seconds.
Yeah, I don't like humidity either, guys. A few years ago, it was like 6-7 years. We went to Washington, D.C. for vacation in the summertime in June, and people that have lived there or had visited, traveled through there, told us, you know, prepare for the heat. And I'm thinking, yeah, you know, we're from Bakersfield. It's hot here. It's really, really hot. You know, 113, 115. In the summertime, we barely bat an eye because it's always hot. And when we got there, the humidity might have been 90 degrees, but the humidity made it feel stifling, and it was awful. It was fun, but it was awful. We walked to the Smithsonian, and we were so grumpy and sweaty, and as we were getting ready to leave, we spent about a week there, a week and a half, I don't remember how long, but we had acclimated to it, and then we're used to it by then, but it was sweltering.
I think we just had some cool days.
And the thing with DC, there's hot, humid weather, and then there's sudden thunderstorms where it rains like it floods. I wasn't used to that. Here when it rains in Central or Southern California, big thing because it doesn't usually rain. Up in NorCal, I have family that live up there. You know, you guys are used to that. But you travel down California, and it rains. It's this big thing. We get excited about the rain. And everyone else is like, it's just raining. It's just rain.
Well, we went down to Virginia Beach and it started raining on the way down. This big rainstorm came through. Those were big raindrops. And they were coming down fast. It was just like, I thought it was Forrest Gump. It was rain. It's either the road or no idea what it is. I just hope it fixes it. We won't know until they come back. Alright, so I reset the app. Hopefully it fixes it. Whatever the problem is that's causing that. I mean, we're on the side of town where the roads are pretty rough. Now, if you guys see the lights up ahead, that's the call where the guy called for, you know, another officer. This is Washington and California, East California. And we said we'd mosey on by. Well, there it is. There it is. Mosey on by. They got a car stop, guy on the ground.
Looking ongoing bar patrons.
We might have called for the extra officer just for the search. They might be waiting for a canine to come do this, you know, sniff around the car. Which all canines, you know, pretty much had to be retrained to, you know, not detect on marijuana. Because it's kind of, you know, they made it legal, so they have to. Well, for here in California.
California, Robert Edward William 939 on a white Toyota.
So they detect on, you know, the other odors of. I mean, it's obviously where they're trained on, but the majority of them are trained on, you know, meth and cocaine and crack and narcotics in general like that. Some are, you know, trained on the odor for like weapons and things. So.
10-4, you know what traffic?
401.
Thanks for the stars, Julie.
Thank you.
401, around the 1401,
Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the stars. In case I missed any, we try to say thank you right away when they come through, but sometimes, you know, when we're filming and we're not getting the notifications pop up right in front of us, we miss them sometimes, and we apologize for that. We do appreciate all donations. It goes a long way to help us out here with the gas and keeping us live.
10-4.
So if you do happen to donate, greatly appreciated. Just understand and know that that money goes right into this page and back into the stream. We don't take that and do anything else with it. We are viewer funded. So thank you so much. Hello, Shelly. So we did mosey on by that car stop there. This looks like a car stop. Not sure what all they got going on. Yeah, he's not in handcuffs, so it just seems like they got some sort of probable cause of search, or maybe they're waiting for a return on his ID and make sure he doesn't have warrants and things like that. Maybe he has a warrant, but he's like, nah, that's been taken care of, and so they're just verifying, making sure it's been taken care of or not, whichever way.
Unit 57.
Unit 57, response for a check to welfare, 1300 Third Street, affirmative Diaz and Charles. Check to welfare of Archie's wife, Valerie. Schizophrenic, last name wearing a lavender, black.
So now if it comes back, we gotta make sure it's sound, because it disconnected all the way. Sometimes it just gets real low.
It does that all the time.
Sometimes in the area, it just depends. Keeps going. I don't know.
You want me to put my mask on? Okay.
Sound, well, I see the caption, so we must have sound. Yeah, alright. Yeah, the cell phone is dipping in this area right now.
Unit 53.
Hi, Sally.
I'm seeing the caption, so I'm assuming we got sound.
07 East 8th Street, appropriate number B as in boy. Appropriate advice. Current the neighbor.
Unit 53 copy.
It's a verbal in an apartment complex, hard to shoot.
Unit 57, current your 10%.
Somebody find us one more good story. Mrs. Snout's gotta go home. We need one more.
Copy, California disabled 164 Boy Lincoln on a white Explorer. We'll be at Williamson Tunnel.
Unit 57, can I just wait?
It'll be a disabled plate 164 Boy Lincoln.
Disabled plate. So we're pulling people over. You know, car stops when the action's slow. You know, that's what they do. It's early on.
Initial traffic unit for Hughes and McKee.
Hughes and McKee. That's the same call that they said it was just complaint of pain. Remember that? Yeah.
Yeah, we're saying it.
Is this car with you?
No.
No? What up, man? Yeah, I need some lights installed on my car. Can you do it? And I need an alarm system installed on my car. Can you do it?
An alarm system?
Do you have an alarm on your car?
Yeah.
Dude, where can I get that done at? A stereo shop? No?
I guess.
Dude, I need an alarm on that Crown Vic. I'm tired of opening it with the key.
You want the auto locks and stuff.
Yeah. Maybe even push start with the remote.
Yeah, they got stuff like that.
You think I can do it? Probably for like $300, huh?
Oh, I have no idea.
I need to
There
get
used to
these
be, a car alarm place on
I need to put it on the other light, dude.
on every corner, but the industry crashed.
What's this over here?
I don't know. I didn't see.
This breeze feels pretty good, huh? Yeah.
Cooling down finally?
Did you work today or no?
No.
No?
Engine 10
My day
fireworks.
off, man. This is my Saturday.
Are you live?
Engine 10 fireworks. 82, 63060, David.
We are live. Hey, did you go to that foot chase on 58?
No, I didn't, dude. I got out like 5 minutes after it was going on.
I seen you come off the freeway, dude.
You see me coming up?
Yeah.
Did you get it?
I played I Spy.
That's funny. Did you get did you get anything? Actually?
Yeah, dude. I seen him running down.
Oh.
I was on the bridge and I seen him all the way down.
Yeah, going.
But I mean, I was behind him and I couldn't zoom in really because it was so far down.
Yeah.
But you can see like the cops and the dude was in a white shirt, so you can tell who was who. They brought him back across. There was no way you were gonna get any closer than that.
Was it a football or a chase?
Football.
Football?
Yeah.
Was it the one that was in traffic throwing a bucket at the first?
No.
It was did they have like a basket or anything?
No, dude.
Male, female?
No, the smoke shop right there at Brundage.
Okay, he ran from there into the freeway?
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, because when I was going west on 58, I seen a male female pushing a shopping cart. I figured it was them or something.
No. They got that guy in custody. He ran from a car that was over there. I don't know if it was pulled him over and he pulled in right there or what, but we need one more call. We need a good call.
I would assume that we would, considering single mom and
Yeah, but later on though, I need one more so I can take Mama home. I need one more so I can take Mama home.
Are you coming back out or not?
Yeah?
Yep.
I can come out, right? I can come out and play.
Are you coming back out?
Yes, you can.
Mama says I can come back out and play.
Of course, you're on the live. Why would she say no? That's
She'll
not right. You got to turn it off and then ask.
She'll tell me.
Oh, yes, I will.
She won't hesitate. She'll tell me.
Alright, man. I'm going to go chat.
You by yourself?
What about that TC on Hughes?
They keep talking about it, but it was a complaint of pain. So they just called for another traffic unit. So I'm trying to what's up with that?
I know, right? That's all I was like, once I heard him request for a second traffic unit.
I ran out of the forms. I need another form. Bring me some spares.
Dude, this breeze is crazy. You think it's faster than 8 miles? My phone said 8 miles. It was a lot faster than 8 miles.
Oh yeah, the wind's blowing out there. Maybe, and if it does, then
Where the
it's
hell is
gonna
this
kick
breeze
up.
coming from?
I don't know.
Like all of a sudden, it's supposed to rain or something?
No. Just air pressure probably. That means it's gonna kick up dust though.
It's gonna kick up a lot of dust.
Yeah. So it's gonna be bad.
Like, I don't understand.
It's gonna be bad for your allergies. It's gonna be bad for
There's
you.
no clouds, there's nothing.
And then it's nighttime, so you won't see the dust.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go in the car and listen to it, bro.
Alright, man.
Unless you guys wanna go get something to eat.
Nope.
Huh? You ready to grub?
Come prepared, man.
Let's go get some ice cream.
Ice cream.
No ice cream?
Nope.
Alright.
Alright, man. Callie doesn't know we already had ice cream for lunch.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did. That was good too.
It was.
I know. That was the best. So, can I tell them? Or is that too much? Or is that
No, you can tell them.
yeah, but it'll be like, we're the only ones who've ever done that probably. So.
I wanted to do it.
But you didn't want to get married.
That is true.
So we got married at Doors.
Yes.
Just a private ceremony. Us and some random person. We said, "Here, I need you to sign the witness card."
No, it wasn't.
Us too. We just did it. You know, Mama was pregnant again, and it was like
I don't know how
just.
that happened.
I know how it happened. It was all you. But so we went down and we went to the historical downtown Dwarves. For the folks from out of town, it's over 100 years old. Candy, you know, old-fashioned sweets and. So they're waving at Callie. What's up with that? Anyways, so we got married down at Dwarves and we sealed the deal over a Georgia special. So when we do our little dates, like we stop by, you know, during lunchtime, we'll stop by and get a Georgia special at Dwarves. And then Mama says, eat it before they get home so the kids don't see. Eat it before the kids see it. So, you know, we'll swing by and get it to go, or we'll, you know, because you can't really sit inside anymore. But today when we went in, we sat at our spot where we got married.
Yes.
And then we kissed with our mask on.
Yes.
So, we already had ice cream. Callie's trying to take us for ice cream. We had ice cream.
I don't know how you got me to marry you.
I did. I can't say that on the live though.
I did not want to get married ever. Since I was a little girl, I didn't have dreams of a white wedding dress and a white picket fence. I just wanted to travel and just be, I don't know, independent.
See the world.
But I love being married to Mr. Snout. I can't imagine not being married to him.
I can hear you. Man, I gotta catch one more call.
No.
I gotta take Mrs. Snout home.
I think everyone's just eating and enjoying the holidays. Everyone's eating, drinking.
I know everyone's
relaxing.
eating dinner right now, and so this is that lull where like nothing's going on. So I was hoping for one more call from Mrs. Snout. Lisa Spencer says that's sweet and literally.
Yes. Amy, he is gonna come back out.
Engine 10 ECC.
Ooh, engine 10.
10.
Where's 10?
Our peeps this call recontacted, advised that she was gunshot on the scenery of the range. We're on the area with aerial fireworks in Hart Park.
Fireworks. Yeah, Hard Park. Alright, so our responsible is en route to an alarm call. He'll advise. Fire department is working fireworks. So engine 10 must be out there by, what do you call it? Hart Park?
He's gonna keep driving circles.
It happens. I usually just don't say it out loud. Checking the parking lot. Is everyone sitting over there? I don't see anybody. I mean, there's some people crossing the street. Are you talking about in the car? I don't know what you mean, Jim. Sorry.
415, Vicar 6, 3305 San David Street. Possibly a blue house, second half is RP's brother, Patrick Whitehalley, 40, possibly under the influence, ADS, trying to do 42 house number.
Alright, domestic, kind of 415 situation. Yeah, she has a sweet voice because of all the sweets. I don't know where it's at though.
You know, with traffic.
They don't know where it's at either. They don't know who it was. Someone's yelling at someone. They don't know where that.
You know what traffic?
They're doing roll call. They don't know who it is. They're trying to figure out who that was. It might have not been intentional, like they might have been keying up their mic on accident. But they're yelling at someone, obviously. Thought maybe it was going to be another foot pursuit.
Attention all east side units. Attention all east side units initiating roll call. Cab 9.
443 Charles, yes, 287.
Lincoln 8. Lincoln 8, they're on a roll call. That means don't talk.
Cab 9, control 2. Attention all west side units, stand by for roll call.
Sounds like this dispatch supervisor stepping in and doing that beep again. The one gal's trying to do the roll call. Then dispatch supervisor's overriding saying we're doing a roll call.
Corner west 15, start to fire. Cab 9, 4 top 2.
So they got a roll call going, guys.
1284.
On the east side channel, someone.
You know whether there are
1322.
cars there.
Needed to assist Dam 9 under block number 8th Street.
Law enforcement's on scene, I'm not sure what the
Number 8th Street.
Code 4, 4 Valley 3.
ECT copies on the side.
Alpha ground traffic.
Welcome forward.
There's a lot of traffic, but we
I'm gonna do a roll call.
What's the other channel?
11.
Channel 1's on a roll call. Channel 2 is still traffic. If you have traffic that you need, you go over there.
I'll confirm your code 1. Work move report. Charles 6. That's 1322. Are you code 1? Or top 1?
Code 2.
Affirmative. How do you copy?
That's 1.
Code top 1 with 1097. Can you confirm that he's code 4? For Metro 1.
Go for
For
it.
Metro 1.
Alright.
55.
259, code 1.
Steve Lewis has upstairs. We're trying to forward to a tour of at Mecca. To release liability to Shannon, South Bakersfield. At a Santa Sector 1 and Agla Avenue.
Alright, while they're doing the roll call, sounds like they're going to be code 4 because they, I feel like they would have called out more information, but we're going to take Mrs. Snout home, get her, to bed because it's her bedtime. We all know that's the real truth. She says it's for the kids, but it's really her bedtime. So we're going to go take her home. So, thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. We had a couple of good calls, starting off, and they little tiny standoff. We had a foot pursuit right after that, right in front of us. It was just right up the road. So we're gonna take Mrs. Snout home. She said I can come back out and play though, so make sure you got your notifications turned on. We got the Twitter, we got the Twitch, we got the YouTube, and we got the Facebook. Make sure you got the notifications turned on all of them, because that way you're gonna get notified at least one way or another when we come back live. Check out the Stringers Live website. They will show you who's live, when, and all that. So if we're not live, you can find someone else to watch. You know, it's kind of nice. And but then you know when we are, and you know, easy to find us in case you're curious. But we will be back out in a little bit. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all those donations and those stars. Really do appreciate that. And it goes right back into the stream, helping out with gas and stuff like that. And for those supporters, subscribers on Facebook, thank you for my supporters paying that $4.99 a month to keep us going. We can use some more. If you want to sign up, we really appreciate that. It always helps. I'll be back in just a little bit. Everyone say good to Snout.
Good night, guys.
Tell her thank you for coming out, hanging out, getting some action.
Filming my first scene.
Yes, I took some pictures of her.
Oh,
I turned the camera on me though. I turned the camera on me. You guys remember that? I was like, you guys are gonna look at me for a minute, and then I started taking some pictures. Mrs. Snout on her first scene, she's over there in the middle of it. And I was like, we're out of here. So, alright. Thank you guys. We'll be back in just a little bit.